can you do me a favor and get the fuck out of my country and go the fuck to Russia? Yeah, go to Russia. At least we know who the MAGA people are that hate our veterans. Look, everybody, here's the MAGA. Here's the MAGA guy wearing his red cap. Must have had a useless job, probably a useless vet too. Wow. That's rich coming from a guy who never served. That's rich coming from a guy who is going to support a guy who was a draft dodger, who didn't even serve his military because of bone spurs. Bone spurs. And you know what? Zelensky's actually out there fighting with his Ukrainian people. I almost said American. Ukrainian people. Yeah. He's actually fighting with his people. You know, he's actually hugging his own people. He's actually embracing children who've actually lost their parents in a war. Okay? This is why I can't stand you MAGA hat people. You're narcissistic just like your president. Just like that propaganda speech we saw. He's talking about how people have lost people, right? And all these families have lost people, right? I feel bad for them. I do. But then he turns around and calls Elizabeth Warren Pocahontas. He turns around, points a finger at Biden, points a finger at Harris. And he knows that, yeah, Biden probably wasn't the greatest president we've ever had. He's not Obama. Obama was 68% approval rating. He'll never be Obama. Oh, no, ever. Not even close. But come on, dude. You say this shit? They serve their country so you can say shit like this on the internet. Also, I just want to put this in perspective. Alan Turing was a gay atheist who also saved the people of England from the Third Reich, okay? From invading England. And you know what England did? They put him in prison because he loved another man. That's right. They put him in prison because he loved another man. He was on the spectrum, and they put him in prison because he was a genius. And he's the godfather of computing and technology, and basically did the algorithm of figuring out, deciphering codes to figure out what the Germans were saying before they invaded the UK, right? And he saved so many people's lives. And they made a movie about it. It was called The Imitation Game. It's a true story. You should probably watch it. So you can open your fucking eyes and your fucking brain so you wouldn't say something so fucking horrible like this. He was a hero to the people of England. And you know what happened to him? He decided he didn't want to be here anymore. Because how horrible is it that he loved another man and his own people didn't give him the time or day? Because he loved another man, he saved so many people's lives from the Germans. And you are okay with hate. You're okay with Germans, the German party, the hateful rhetoric that Trump spews with his Make America Great Again is tied from the Third Reich of Make Germany Great Again. The America First is tied with Germany First. And my great-grandfather was a marksman who went after the Germans. We have medals. I can't show them to you because I'll get in trouble. But we have medals of over 150 Germans that my great-grandfather banged those motherfuckers. And you say shit like this. Fuck you. You're a disgrace of a human being. Just like the rest of MAGA. This is why I can't stand MAGA. And you know what? You need to read history. And this is why Trump is the worst president we've ever had. And I don't care if you're conservative. I don't care if you're Christian. Church attendance has never made anyone more human. And that's absolutely true. Because there he is. There is your leader that you praise. This is where you learn this hateful rhetoric. Where you and Trump and all you MAGA hat morons learn this shit. From this guy. 7 million Jewish people are not here anymore, asshole, because of him. Go fuck yourself, maggot. Fuck off. Your mother should have swallowed you whole.